What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Myer Travels. Quick PSA. First of all, thank you to everyone who watches and supports the channel. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. But there's a lot of you out there who watch the channel who haven't hit the subscribe button yet. So just go down, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help me out a lot. And I would really appreciate it. I always forget to mention this in my videos, so I was like, let me just make a quick PSA. Now on to the video. Play a song for Salam no. How are you, brother? Good? Good to see you, man. So guys, if you watched my first YouTube series in Ethiopia, and my most viewed video actually came from this place. Kabraden min uçaçın. Yeah, see guys? Kabraden min uçaçın. Alright, I think I'm terrible at. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Myer Travels. And you know who I'm here with. You must have seen her in another video where she is the basketball legend of Ethiopia. And she's already celebrated her championship, but today we're gonna go out for a celebration.
Celebration dinner.
Celebration dinner, yeah. And she's actually taking me to a place that I've never been to, which has a traditional Ethiopian food, which we're gonna show you guys as well.
It's called Mitmita. It's around Bole.
It's around Bole?
Yeah.
Bole where?
Bole around Millennium Hall.
Millennium
Hall.
So close to the church.
Close to the church.
Close to Medeni Church, which is the biggest church in Bole. You can't miss it. And also, what is Mitmita? What is the meaning of it?
It's a spicy name.
It's a name of a spice.
A spicy name, yeah.
Oh, so the restaurant is the name of a spice, a very common spice here used in Ethiopia. So we're gonna show you guys some traditional food, and we're very hungry as well. So we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna be on our way. It's raining, it's rainy season, so we have to take a taxi. There's no walking right now. Alrighty guys, here it is. Sorry for the darkness. Usually, this is Addis. It's usually dark here, but this is the restaurant. Mitmita. Salam. And then this is what the restaurant looks like from the inside. You can see they got like traditional kind of decorations. Very well designed. Nice tables. Is this where we're sitting, madam?
Yes.
Very nice. But this is it. It's a newer restaurant. They've done quite a nice job designing it. Kitchen is clean, everything looks very nice. We're gonna sit down and order some food now. So what are we thinking?
I think we have to eat the combo one.
Yeah, let's get something that we can show like a whole array of flavors, you know what I'm saying?
Have like tibs, shiro tibs, firfir, kitfo, and ayib.
What are you thinking?
It's the combo.
What does it have?
Tibs, shiro tibs, firfir, kitfo, and ayib.
Okay, and that's this one? Gebeta? No. No, Mitmita? No. Yeah, this one, right? Combo one? Mitmita combo one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna go with the combo so we can show you a nice array of Ethiopian foods in one platter. That's actually how usually people eat, right? It's like different kind of like dishes within one plate.
One plate.
And then everybody shares.
Everybody's gonna share it. Yeah.
Is that the common thing here in Ethiopia?
It's called it's uniting yourself. Like it's like a family.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think like food definitely brings people together.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. I think food is one of the key parts to culture, but it also is something that brings people together. And I've noticed that throughout the world. Everywhere you go, food is the thing that unites people because we all have to eat. So, but here in Ethiopia, you eat with your hands usually, and you eat one plate. So it really does unite you. I know you've tried all kinds of cuisines in your life, but would you say that Ethiopian cuisine is still your favorite? Why?
Sorry, like what does it mean?
Like, there's many different kinds of cuisines, like Italian food, Indian food, you know, Ethiopian food. Would you say that Ethiopian food is your favorite?
Yeah, because because I was born and raised here.
Born and raised, so
yeah.
you grew up with it.
I grew up with it, so like Habeshan food is different.
It's different.
Yeah.
But also, it's not like you just like it because you grew up with it, but actually, Ethiopian food is actually really good. It's actually one of the nicer cuisines.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't tried Ethiopian food, you should try it. It's really a unique cuisine. There's nothing like it in the world. Like, you can kind of compare it to some things, but really, honestly, I think it's like a cuisine of its own. I haven't tried
Yeah.
anything like it. Like, injera is,
That's different.
it's different, yeah.
Yeah.
So even the spices that they use, like, are very specific to that cuisine. Like Mitmita, which is the name of this restaurant, or
For
Birbira.
Italian, it's like for their pasta or something. It's like their culture, you
It's
know.
their culture, yeah.
For Ethiopians, it's like it's more for us. Like the injera part is
Yeah.
so like how do I describe it? It's a life.
It's life.
It's life. For
Injera is
Habesha
life.
People, so like it's life.
Yeah, ball is
Injera.
life, and injera
Injera is life.
The food has arrived. But first, you gotta wash your hands. You must wash your hands when you eat Ethiopian food because that's what you use. But look at this, guys. We're gonna explain the food to you in a second. Yummy. Alrighty, hands washed. So guys, we're gonna explain the foods to you real quick. So this right here is, I believe, kitfo, right?
Yes.
But it's more raw.
Raw.
Is it raw completely?
Completely raw with a butter.
With butter.
Yeah. A traditional butter.
What do you guys call it? Ghee?
Wait.
Curry, but it's like ghee, right? It's like a lard kind of. It's not like from a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Shiro.
which is the most common.
Famous one.
Yeah,
And tibs.
yeah. Beef chunks, and then firfir. But is this the one with the meat in it, or
The one with meat in it, yeah.
this has meat in it
Yeah.
also? Okay. So, all right, we're gonna
Enjoy.
let's indulge. So go ahead, give us a taste test. You've been here before, though, right?
Yeah. Let me give you the first shot. Just taste it.
So when in Ethiopian culture, there's something called gursha, which is what she just gave me.
Yeah.
Diana just gave me. It's basically like a kind of a way of like, how would you explain it?
Expressing your love, your friendship.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, so expressing love and friendship. You usually do it with family and friends. But you just want to make sure that their hands are clean first before you do it.
Yeah.
So you can take the injera like this. They give you like rolls of injera like this. And first I'm going to try. Should I give you a gursha too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try it.
What do you like? Anything?
Tibs with shiro.
Tips with shiro. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Diana a gursha, and then we start. Good. See, guys, I know how to do gursha too. I'm learning. All right. So, by the way, the tips is amazing. You gave me the tips, right? Yeah.
Tibs with shiro.
Oh man, it's so tender. The beef is so nice. Yeah. So good. See, guys, this is how you take a bite.
It is so good.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
You like
Whoa.
it?
That honestly might be the best tips that I've tried. It has like a smoky taste. You can tell that it was cooked on like a grill, right? Feels like very grilled beef, but it's so tender from the inside and juicy as well. Amazing. I'm afraid to try the kitfo because I don't know. I've tried raw meat like cooked, but I haven't tried the raw kitfo. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'll try a bite. Why not?
Try it.
But I'm sure this place looks very clean, so I think eating raw meat here probably shouldn't be an issue. But
Such a really good place to eat.
so far, the food is amazing. Oh man. Now, the good thing about places like this is like if you don't like spicy food, you can tell them not to make it too spicy.
Not to make it
Yeah.
more spicy.
Also, this right here, what is this?
Oh,
called?
Mitmita.
This is Mitmita. This is the name of the restaurant. And you're actually supposed to put it on the side of the plate like that, and then dip.
Dip on it and then you can...
See guys, see how Ethiopian I am by now? And what's this? Awazi?
Awazi.
See? I know my stuff, right?
Oh.
Yeah, this is awazi. It's like a sauce, also like spicy, kind of.
Yeah.
But you can also dip.
Spicy, yeah.
Yeah. But I love the Mitmita. It's really, really yummy. It's like my favorite spice, I guess you can say, in Ethiopia. So if you take this tibs and then you dip it into the mitmita, see how it comes out orange because it has the spice on it now.
It's more spice.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Listen, I always tell people, I'm Pakistani.
Wow, Pakistanis are
We eat very spicy.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for
Indian
me,
and Pakistan. Yeah.
So for me, this food isn't too spicy. You know what's funny, guys? I always found it funny to eat injera with injera. So like this furfur is just crushed up injera, right? Mm-hmm. So you take the injera and then you pick up more injera. Wow. So far, all the food here is really, really good. Now, you grew up in Ethiopia. You've been eating this food your whole life. But what is your favorite dish? Like something that, like, if somebody said this is your last meal, what would you take?
Probably I'm gonna take tips.
Tips, yeah. Tips is the beef cubes, by the way, guys. It's this right here.
This one.
That one, yeah. And honestly, I would probably take the second. I would say that that's my favorite.
Tips?
Tips.
Yeah.
But there's a special kind of tips where they bring it with the fire.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Shekla tips. Shekla tips is my favorite. So guys, I'm gonna try raw kitfo, which is this raw beef. I'll show you again. This right here is raw. Technically, it's raw beef, raw ground beef, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna try this for the first time ever. Give you my reaction. I've tried, like I said, I've tried kurt, which is like they also have like raw meat that you can eat, which is like chunks, like this tips. But then this is like ground beef. So you take some. Oh, that's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. I you know, sometimes I just worry about getting like sick. You know, I know, but I think like with this, you can't like if it's clean and stuff, then you can. Here it goes.
Nice.
Not bad. I think
10 up to
out of 10,
out of 10.
I would say maybe like a 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah.
Come on.
But the reason why I say that is because I actually prefer the cubes.
The one it
Yeah. I've tried, like I said, I've tried the raw meat with the cubes. I feel like it's a lot better, in my opinion. I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of preference, whatever you prefer. So like when your parents cook at home, like when you cook in an Ethiopian household, what is the most common dish that people cook?
Shiro.
Shiro?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's easy to cook.
Easy to make.
Yeah.
Okay. And shiro is just basically
Shiro and probably misirwet.
Mr. what?
Misirwet.
Which is what is Mr.?
It's like you know, have you like tasted yesterday with berry?
Oh yeah, I think we tried Mr. what.
Yeah.
But how do you explain Mr. what?
I don't know what's the name of my English side, but like we call it misirwet.
But it's not beef.
It's not beef, yeah. It's not beef.
It's vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
And that's the cool thing about Ethiopian food as well. A lot of food is actually vegan and vegetarian friendly. So like for those vegan people out there, yeah, we have beef, but they have a lot of vegan options because a lot the religion, the Orthodox religion, people fast and they're not allowed to eat meat for like months at a time. So every restaurant caters to that, and you're able to get you know, like vegetarian food. So, and if you're a meat eater, they have those options as well. Really, really nice, man. Would you say like the culture of cooking is going away in Ethiopia as well? Because many places in the world, like the culture of cooking, like because it's so easy to get food now. You can get it delivered anytime. You can literally just have food at your doorstep. You know, in America we have like DoorDash. Here they have different deliveries. Yeah, but it is disappearing a little bit. Like the newer gen. Like, do you cook?
Yeah, I cook.
Oh, look at that, guys. She cooks. She's an old school woman. Young but old school.
I like cooking.
You like cooking?
Yeah, I usually cook
Tips.
shiro, misirwet, and pasta sauce, anything.
Next time, I gotta try her food. You have to invite me. No, eat. No, I'll eat from here. So guys, when the actual rolls are done, like we finish these rolls now, right? One more gusha. That's the kitfo.
Kitfo and shiro.
So when the rolls are done, you can actually, they put a layer of injera on the plate, and you can actually take the injera from the plate and just use it. So guys, look at that. We've done some damage to this food. The only thing that I think this was the least favorite was the kitfo, which I didn't like, and also I don't think, yeah, you don't like it too much either, right? Yeah, not my favorite. And as you can see, it's been left on the plate as well. So, but who knows? Maybe if you try it, you might like it. But me personally, not a big kitfo fan, and neither is Diana. So, did you enjoy?
Yeah, I like it.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it because I have good company, good food, good vibes. What else do you need? Definitely recommend this restaurant, guys. I'll let you know how much a meal like this costs also in Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa. Now, when you guys if you go out for food usually, like with your friends, are you gonna get Ethiopian food usually, or will you go and get like
most of the time we eat like junk foods.
Like what?
Junk
foods. Yeah. I feel like that's just become the trend. Like people don't like going out now is a lot about like Instagram. Like you want to get nice photos and stuff, right?
Nice places.
Taking
pictures, videos.
Yeah. It's not so much about like the actual food anymore. Like people are always trying to get like nice photos and a nice ambiance, and sometimes the food isn't so great, but you do it for the gram, you know? You gotta do it for the gram. But this food is great, and the ambiance is really nice, and the service was good, and I will let you know how much it costs once we get the bill. Alright guys, so for all the food you saw and the drinks, it's $818. I'm just kidding, 818 birr. Which is, if you calculate 818 birr, you can take this card, yeah, the card. If you calculate 818 birr in dollars,
Be $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Good job, you're a good mathematician. Alright guys, her math is better than mine. Yeah, about $10, right? Because it's like 50. Yeah, it's probably about like $12 or something like that. Yeah. 12. We're gonna go actually get some dessert right now, and we'll show you. This is a night out with me and Diana. Where else are you getting this kind of content? Nowhere else, right? Play a song for
ሙስጠፌ ማምር የተከበረው ሰው ለፍቅር ነው እንጂ ለጥል ጊዜ የለም ሙስጠፌ መሐመድ የተከበረው ሰው የጅጅጋ ጀግና አይሰው ጋዜጠኛ
Konjo. So that was a funny encounter we just had. The guy was just playing what is that instrument called? Masanko, right? Masanko, yeah. He was just playing a masanko in the middle of the street, so I was like, let me take a video. And then, you know what's funny, he like obviously they expect some money at the end, but we didn't have too much, so we just gave him a little bit, and he started chasing after us. He's like, that's not enough.
Even he said delete the video.
Delete the video. He's like, it's not worth it. At this time, most dessert places have been closed. It's a bit late, but this place, Wow Burger, has some smoothies. And then also, there's a juice house here. And, hey! How are you, brother? You remember me? Long time. So guys, if you watched my first YouTube series, you know me. Salam no. How are you, brother? Good? Good to see you, man. So guys, if you watched my first YouTube series in Ethiopia, and my most viewed video actually came from this place, Urael Juice House. And this place, they make like fresh juice, but they remember me. It's really nice. It's good. It's always good to rekindle with people that you've vlogged with before. It's nice. So guys, this is Wow Burger. It's actually a very famous burger spot in Ethiopia. It's like I guess you can call it the McDonald's of Ethiopia. It's all over. It's all over Addis Ababa. So not only do they have burgers, they also have like smoothies and shakes and things that you can get.
Pizza.
So big. Oh, and pizza as well.
Yeah.
Because we weren't able to get dessert, we're just gonna settle with a smoothie or something. At least it's still sweet, you know. Diana was trying to take me to a dessert place, but unfortunately it was closed. Yeah. But I'm gonna get some smoothies. Alrighty guys, strike two. That's two places that are closed so far. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to this Urail juice house where I just said hello to the guys that I know, see if they're still making juice. If so, we'll get a juice. If not, then I guess we'll have to just settle for, you know, whatever. Salam no? Juice alle? Alle? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get a juice. A juice again from Urail Juice House. My favorite juice house in Addis Ababa. Salam no? Andeit nish? Ullu salam. Salam no? Andeit no? They're all looking at me like, we know this guy from somewhere.
Lenny mango.
Mango, avocado, banana.
Mango, avocado.
And you?
No. Yeni mango bcha.
Yani mango bacha. Bacha. Bacha.
Nice line.
I'm trying, you know.
You're good. You're good.
So yeah, guys, you know, this is a place. Actually, last time I didn't sit inside. I was actually on the outside. So if you watch my first video in Ethiopia, my first ever video, if you go back all the way to the beginning of my channel, literally the first video on my channel, you will see this Urail juice house.
I'm gonna read that.
Go ahead, read the sign.
ክቡራን ደንበኞቻችን ከቀን 05 ጀምሮ የዋጋ ማሻሻያ አድርገናል. What
does that mean?
It says, ladies and gentlemen, we changed our price with this day 5.
The price has gone up, guys.
Yeah.
Good old inflation. So it says, how do you say, ladies and gentlemen?
ክቡራን ደንበኞቻችን.
Kabran Demin muchacho.
Mango na papaya.
Mango, mousse, avocado.
Yeni mango bcha.
Yeah.
Say mango bcha.
Yeni mango bcha. So
Say Lenny demo.
Lenny demo mango bcha. Lenny demo mango bcha.
No, that's why. You have to say Lenny demo.
Oh, Lenny demo.
You're saying like for me.
Okay. Lenny demo mango mousse avocado.
Yeah.
I'm speaking Amharic. No, I want to learn how to say that, ladies and gentlemen, because I always hear it. Kabra demin yutachin.
Yeah.
Kabra demin yutachin.
Yeah.
Yeah, see guys. Kabra demin yutachin. Alright. I think I'm terrible at this. So here we go, guys. We got some Urail juice house again.
Say like Yeni.
Yeni.
It's mango.
Oh,
Yeah, you can say man. Yeni mango.
Yeni mango, banana, and avocado.
Okay.
And it's a mixture. So I'm gonna give you guys a taste test of what I think. This is my first time trying this combination. A lot of you in my last video told me that you shouldn't just do mango and banana because that's what I did. And a lot of you were making fun of me for that. But you know what? I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care what you guys think. Actually, no, I kind of do. But anyways, this has avocado in it, all right? So for all of you haters out there, I got avocado this time.
Avocado.
That's an interesting combination.
It's very good though.
It's very good.
Fresh.
I'm not used to having avocado in drinks like that, you know? I think it's a very common thing here in Ethiopia, right? Putting avocado in these fresh juices and stuff. And you just got mango becha.
Yes.
Why? You're not experimenting?
No, I want a fresh juice. That's what I want. Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Well, yeah, the juice is really good, guys. If you're ever in Addis Ababa, come support these guys. They're good people. Urail Juice House.
They're so welcoming though.
It's close to what?
They're so welcoming.
They are very welcoming, right? Yeah, they're very nice. Like, I think they were closing up shop, but the guys were like, come in, have a juice. And
Have a juice.
we've been looking for something sweet, so this definitely satisfied that craving for sure. Wouldn't you say?
They said have a juice.
Conjo no?
Yeah, but
Betam conjo. Senta no? ولا جس Meto Semania Arat, which is 100 and Semania? What's Semania? Semania is 80. Yes. 100. There you go. Tigre, no need for the change. Thank you. So guys, it was a nice night with my friend Diana. As you guys saw, we showed you as much as we could in Addis Ababa. We're trying to give you a night out, just a normal night out, eating some food, having some juice, you know, talking to people and enjoying, having some good company. But this is what it is here in Addis, man. This is the culture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and more videos from Addis coming soon. Remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Brother, I'll see you soon. Ciao. Babla. Babla.
Yeah.
Merci. Merci. Asafa.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will be come back.